Howdy. Transmission blew up.
Pretty much what we're working with right here. Gonna, hopefully.
Yeah, you're just gonna watch, okay?
Go that way more. Hold on. My way? Go my way. Go the other way. Hey, hold on. We got to pull your hitch. Straight. Yep. Cut it that way just a little bit. Yeah, you're good. Right back. Keep going.
Hello.
All right. Right there. Hey, straight. Trailer Queen.
This is wild. Well, I ain't never seen the OBS on a trailer before, but here we are, boys.
That is so sad. What a sad day, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy.
136,000 miles. That's what it gets you right there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, she made it home.
I don't even know what to say right now. I'm still kind of speechless, to be honest. Oh, dude. Now we're gonna unload it, and yeah, y'all are gonna have fun watching that. No way my phone fell over, dude.
Tomorrow.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Currently, the next day, I kind of just, disassociated. I was contemplating life, pretty much. I'm pretty sure the last clip y'all saw was my phone falling over when we were unloading my truck. Today, I'm just gonna kind of explain, I guess. Explain what's going on, because I didn't really do much explaining. I just was, in a Debbie Downer mood, as expected. Starter on up here. Still starts fine, man. She runs mint. Couldn't be better if you ask me. The thing that sucks, dude, I just got gas. Just filled my truck up, like $60. Just filled it up just for it to explode. So that's ideal, Yeah, so park works, which I would hope it does. But reverse, boom, goes into reverse. It'll move. But it won't go forward, obviously, so I can't go in reverse because I can't go forward back again. I'll be blocking my driveway. Whatever. So it goes in reverse, moves in reverse. Neutral, drive, nothing. And I was talking to some buddies, and they were asking me, like, does it click into drive, like shift linkage, whatever? You can hear it. Like, it clicks into gear, just no beans. Just no beans, Second. Nothing. First. Nothing. That is pretty much the situation on the OBS. I have no forward gears at all, only have reverse. And I think what I'm going to do is, I think my best bet, I've talked to a lot of buddies, Ethan, Baker, Jake, And pretty much all are in agreement that it would be the smartest thing to do and probably the quickest is to go to Jegs, buy a Reman trans, because it also comes with a torque converter, has a $500 core charge. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, and just get a trans and slap her in. So don't know when that video is going to be, but that's, I guess, what's coming in the future. Y'all are probably wondering too. Oh man, I hit legs yesterday and they're cooked. Trans is not leaking at all. That's oil. That's not trans fluid, I think, at least. I know that's oil. Maybe that is too. Not really sure, to be honest. But there's not like a monsoon of trans fluid on the ground, is my point. Ooh, also, more information. So it goes in reverse, and it also will go into four-wheel drive in reverse. So I'm assuming that means the transfer case is fine, and it is indeed the transmission on. I'll show you what the trans fluid looks like too, real quick. Trans fluid literally looks fine. I don't even think there's metal in it, dude. So I mean, that's good, but I mean, it really doesn't matter because my trans doesn't work, you know. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the condition of the OBS. No bueno. I wish y'all could have seen us unloading it, dude. It was honestly kind of it was a little bit scary, not gonna lie, because they were having to push it. They were having to push it off the trailer, obviously, because I don't have drive, and I had to back it on the trailer because we're not pushing it on to the trailer, you know. So I had to back it on the trailer, and that's how I found out that it does indeed go into four-wheel drive. I just pulled out my keys to unlock. Yeah. But anyway, y'all don't know this either. I have a Duramax now. No, I actually don't. Bo was ever so sweet enough. I'm still kind of mind blown and shocked about this, to be honest. My buddy Bo was ever so sweet enough to let me drive the old work truck while mine is down for the count. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, having to fill up with diesel is not going to be ideal, but I have an LBZ Duramax for the time being. So not gonna be any other opportunity where I'm gonna have a Duramax to put on my channel. So oh yeah, she's a screamer. Oh. This is wild. I have never filmed in another truck before. This is crazy feeling. Yeah, camo seat covers, camo shirt, camo hat. Come on now, you country or not? Dude, driving this is just insane to me, bro. The story behind my transmission blowing up, right? Because I'm pretty sure I haven't told y'all this yet either. So it was Friday, got off work, literally pulled out of the driveway to go home. Is that a turkey? Yes, that was a massive turkey. All right, anyway, and I'm not even on it, you know. Oh my god! And I'll probably get up to like 2,500 RPMs or so, maybe 3,000, maybe. And I mean, all y'all know how hard my truck shifts into second gear, the 1-2 shift. All y'all know how violent that is. Well, anyway, the very first 1-2 shift, like pulled out of the driveway, turned left, on the gas, goes to shift from first to second, and wham! The most violent shift I've ever felt in my entire life, and immediately heard like it just sounded like a metal pole slammed on the ground, right? And so I immediately let off the gas, and I'm like looking at my mirror, see if there's fluid everywhere, you know. I'm like feeling my steering wheel. I'm just like, you know, checking everything out. And I don't hear any noises, don't see any fluid doing anything. Nothing. So then, barely get back on the gas, and it's fine. It's literally fine. Swear to you, bro. I drove, I don't know, maybe like half a mile to the next stop sign, and maybe even a mile, anywhere from like half a mile to a mile to the first stop sign, and I'm like, all right, I'm not coming to a complete stop because I already know some stuff's about to happen. I just had that feeling, you know. So I slow down to like 5-10 miles an hour or so, and I'm kind of rolling through the stop sign, and as soon as I go to hit the gas again, nothing. And obviously, my truck is a 4-speed, technically a 3-speed with overdrive. So I obviously drive with it in overdrive. So I immediately put it down in drive, which would be like only 3-speed, first, second, third, and hitting the gas, nothing. Put it in second, nothing. First, nothing. And I'm like, you're live. So immediately put in park, get out, start looking around, you know, meandering around the truck. No fluid. Go under it, feel my drive shaft. U-joints are fine. No fluid on the ground. And during all of this, I called, well, so right after it sounded like my transmission fell out of my truck. I mean, that's the only way I can explain what it sounded and felt like. It felt like my transmission just went boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I immediately called Alex because he was still at Bo's house. He was doing something with his hitch. He was doing something with his hitch. I immediately called him and was like, dude, did you hear that? He was like, no. And I was like, all right, well, I'm pretty sure my transmission just exploded. It is done for. And he was like, no way, are you serious? I was like, oh yeah. So I was on the phone with him the whole time. I get to the stop sign and the whole every gear's in neutral. I was on the phone with him for that. So immediately I was like, all right, well, I guess, can you come here and I guess we'll figure something out. So he comes, you know. Shout out to Alex, by the way. Shout out to Bo. Bo, one, he's letting me drive the work truck, which still is just absolutely mind-blowing to me. I'm so thankful and appreciative for that. And he knows that. Very appreciative and thankful for Alex coming there and being with me. He drove me to go get the truck I'm driving right now. Followed me to my house when my truck was on the trailer. That was terrifying. Shout out to Jake giving me advice on what to do, what not to do. Don't go to pull apart and get a trans because, yeah, it could be good. It could last 6 months. It could last a year. It could last a week. You know, I mean, it's just, don't really know if it's worth it. Huge shout out to Baker, too, with advice and offering to help install my trans. Jake also offered to help me install my trans. So, man, I just got really good friends, man. And I'm really, really appreciative for you guys, you know. I'm very appreciative. Are you gonna go? What are you doing? Oh, and Ethan too. I don't know how I almost forgot about you. Ethan's he's one of the first people that I ever had conversation with in regard to my YouTube videos. He watches my videos. Huge shout out to Ethan. He's helped me through a bunch of stuff. Just shout out to all you guys, pretty much. I mean, Jacob, I texted you about that junkyard with all the OBSs. Even though I think I'm not gonna go that route anymore. I think I'm just gonna order a trans off Jags. I'm pretty sure that's also the smart thing to do. So getting into that, after talking to a lot of people, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go to Jags and just buy a Reman trans. They're $1,900. No idea what the shipping is, but $1,900 for the trans and torque converter, which really isn't that bad, dude. I mean, yeah, it's $2,000, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. Me and Jake and probably Baker gonna slap it in whenever I get it, I guess. man, I think that's pretty much it. I don't really know what else to say in regards to the OBS. She's down for the count, man. OBS is down for the count. Dunzo. Like I said, pretty much never gonna have a Duramax again to give y'all content with. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple little audio sound clips of the Duramax, get some little flybys, you know. Tuned LBZ, obviously, like every single diesel on the planet, it's got the little switch 5 tunes on it. 4-inch exhaust, not 5-inch. Obviously straight pipe. I think it's factory injectors. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, here's just some LBZ Duramax clips montage compilation. Right there, that's why it's staying in tune 3, ladies and gentlemen. If it was my truck, that's different, bro. That it would be in tune 5 all day. Okay, Bo let me borrow his truck. He said keep it in tune 3. It's staying in tune 3. I don't make the rules, I follow them. Okay, that is going to be the end of today's video, ladies and gentlemen. I know, absolute gut-wrenching Debbie Downer SpaghettiOs video. Really wish I had my truck blowing up on video, but I don't. That would have been, I mean, at least like my truck's gonna blow up, at least let me get it on video, you know. But don't have it on video. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Well, actually, hopefully you didn't enjoy the video, because this video is about my truck blowing up. Hopefully Dude, I can't, dude. Hopefully you at least enjoy the little LBZ content at the end, because I had to put something good in the video, you know. If my truck's gonna blow up, I mean, I gotta have something entertaining at least. So
Look at the pretty flowers.
yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully I will see you on the next new video next Monday, 6 p.m. Central Time, as I always say. And hopefully it is me and a couple buddies installing a transmission. But until then, this is Word, and I am gone. Peace.